So you can start nylon business with meager amount of money. Okay? And you know why? This business is a business other businesses depends on. This is one business that other businesses depends on. And you have 300,000 in your account, you have 250, 260, 270,000 in your account, and you know where you can lay hands to carry 300,000, 250, and you are wasting it. You buy a phone, that costs you buy a phone that costs um that costs 300, 400,000, and then it gives you no money. The phone gives you no money every day. Why? Because it's one of the essential business. Nylon business is one of the essentials business. Nylon business is one of the essentials. That means it's one of those businesses that other businesses and other people cannot do without. But using past question paper to second notes, nobody will buy from you each time. Nobody will buy from you. So that is why you need this business. You need this business. It gives you daily money. It gives you daily money. Even if you do it inside your room, you will still be making money. What did I say? Even if you do this business inside your room, you will still be making money. You will still be making money. Because there is money in it. There is what? There is money in the business. I want to leave you here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your time. The business is good. Go into the business. If you don't have technical know-how, you connect with me. Let me guide you. There is money in the business. Thank you so much. So, nylon business is very profitable because I keep seeing many people coming to ask me about the business. Don't let anybody deceive you. You see, where money is, many people don't really talk about it. Where money is, and where you have money that can help you to pay your bills and do many other things, you will not see noise in that area. That is why you will hardly see people talk about nylon production, because you know why? Number one, many people see it as there is nothing there. Two, many people don't place value on it. There is how that business appears before the eyes of people. But the people are in the business, you see them dying inside the business. It's because the business is very lucrative. So you can start the business with 300,000 naira. Don't let anybody tell you that you need 1 million, 2 million, except you have the money. If you have the money, I can show you how to start. Okay? So we sell spare parts, we sell the machine, we sell materials, and we also can send it to you anywhere across Nigeria. 300,000 naira can set up nylon business for you. Why? The reason this business is good is that other businesses depend on this business. Okay, you also think and look at your environment. You will see shops, you see supermarket, you see market people. So anytime you come across nylon business, think of those who are selling in shops. Think of the market traders. This should spoil you into going for nylon production. And nylon business is one business I know that does not give you stress at all. Going into nylon or polythene business production, you don't need NAFDAC approval or registration to do it. That is number one. It doesn't stress you at all. You can do it at the comfort of your home. And this business, if you start production today and show the people in your area, they will start buying from you. They don't need to know you. to buy from you. You don't need to be their long-standing customer for them to buy polythene bags and nylon from you. Why? Because as soon as people open their shops, the next thing they think of is, do I have nylon to use and sell? Very important. 300,000, I'm shouting now, I'm preaching like the voice of one crying in wilderness. 300,000 naira can set up this business for you. So if you want to reach out to me and you want me to link you and help you set up that business, either inside your room or you have a shop, you are doing a business that is not working and you need another business to add. One of the things I know you can add to the business you do is nylon production. So if you want to reach me, you can contact me on WhatsApp or you call me now. I'm going to pick your call. My WhatsApp number is 0703 116 4875. 300,000 naira can set up a good nylon business for you. And you can start making profit every day. Every day. The number again is 0703 116 4875. I will give it again. 0703 116 4875. Don't wait. Go into nylon production. You will make money. You don't need NAFDAC approval to do it. It's not like that those businesses you take to supermarket, then somebody will tell you you need a barcode before they can, because barcode will help people to scan to know the price. You don't need barcode. You don't need any kind of barcode to sell your nylon. And you know what? You don't need to say it will expire. It will not expire. Nylon production, nylon business, you don't have any expiring dates. You can decide to produce it and keep and sell it one by one. Of course, I tell you the truth that there are so many people waiting for the supply. You know why you must go into nylon production? That is what I'm doing. That is why I said that many people ignore this area. And those who are in this business of polythene production don't want to really talk about it because number one, people don't value it. And number two, they are making money, very cool and nice money in the business. Why? Because this is one of the essential businesses that we have. Other businesses depend on it. Somebody selling groundnuts cannot sell without nylon. Somebody selling oki, selling pap, selling akara, selling moi moi, selling rice, selling beans, selling curry, selling oil, selling pepper, selling plantain, chips, selling sugar. All these things, laundry, big sachet, big pure water bags, all these are people that should produce it to supply to these people. They depend on you. So 300,000 can set up the business for you. I'm preaching now because I know that things keeps going up. So after some times now, you don't know the price of things. 300,000 will set up nylon business for you. If you want to go into it, you don't have any idea, I'm going to train you, I'm going to teach you. Contact me with the number I have given, 0703 116 4875. I will give the number again, 0703. I'm rushing because I'm going to somewhere now. 0703 116 4875. 300,000 can set up business, nylon business for you. I go live for you. If you contact me today and you want to start by next week, you contact me today and you say, I'm ready. Before the end of next week, you are going to see yourself starting the production. We supply you the machine. We link you with where you can buy the materials. And we do the training online. I have done that for people in Lagos, in Abuja, in Port Harcourt, in Cross River State. I'm in Akwa Ibom State. So don't let anybody tell you that you need millions to go into nylon production, except you have money to go into it. If you have millions, I show you the way. Because many people want to go into this business and they are intimidated by the amount of money they see their friends mention or their neighbors we call for them. But I'm telling you that 300,000 naira, anywhere you are across Nigeria, 300,000 naira will send the machine to you, get you materials, and help you to start. So is the business profitable? Yes, 100% profitable. In fact, more profitable than some businesses. Why? Because this is one business I know that if you invest, for example, if you invest 100,000 into it, you should have 70,000, if not 80,000, if not 90,000, if not 100,000. I'm saying 70 because if you are a beginner, you are going to be wasting your nylon while producing. That is why you need somebody that can train you. And that is my work. That is my work. If you invest 100,000 into nylon business, there is a type of nylon you can go into with 100,000 naira buying material. You should be able to have 70,000 naira profit. There are many businesses in this country where people have labored overnight. They invest much money, they have little profit. Coupled with other stress. Okay, but nylon business is stressless. Like I said, you don't even need an office. You can do it inside your one room. The one room you are staying, you can do it there. You can look for a space and start your production. It doesn't require NAFDAC registration. It doesn't need NAFDAC number. It doesn't need barcode, and it doesn't expire. Nylon, polythene does not expire. You can do it and make money. Start it today, make money tomorrow. You have a small shop and the business you are doing currently is not really giving you what you need. Add nylon business to it. That shop can enter nylon machine that we produce, and then materials will be there. You do your production and sell. You will see how nylon business will swallow up other ones. Why? Because when the demands comes, you will not even remember other business or any other thing you were doing, because the demand for nylon supply is very high, that even if 50 people will be in one street doing nylon production, they still cannot meet up with the demands of the public. Let me say it again. The demands, the demands, the demands of nylon supply is so high, so high, that even if 50 people will be in one street doing nylon production, they still cannot meet up with the demands of the public on nylon. I'm telling you the truth. This is what I have done for 5 years. I know the don't and the does. I know the mistakes and the errors. And I know the part of nylon that is selling every day in the business. So 300,000 can start up this business for you. Is what I'm not saying. There are some people who sell nylon machine. You ask them, if I buy 1 kg of nylon, how many bags will come out? They will tell you, I don't know. And they don't know because their duty is just to sell the machine. And there are those who sell the materials, they don't know how many bags a kg come out. But me, because it's what I do, I sell spare part of nylon machine. I sell machine, both manual and automatic, and the foreign one. And I also do production. So I'm in the business big time. So I stand a big chance to advise you the things you are to do and the things you are not to do. For many people that just saw it online, they go and buy nylon machine and they end up to call me to discover that this is not what they need for what the kind of business or nylon that is needed in their place. Why? Because they never consulted. They never seek for knowledge and advice. There is money in this business. I was very poor 2022. I suffered and went through a lot. Okay, life, destiny, challenges brought me across nylon production. And I'm a computer literate. If I turn my camera, you are going to see my computer. I print. What you are seeing now is my handwork. I print. I do any kind of souvenir. I print on t-shirt and face cap. I do design and all that. But when I came into nylon production in 2023, I discovered that there is more to the business than when you see it from afar. As I'm talking to you now, I'm thinking of, all these computers now are laying like that in the house. I don't use them because nylon, the demand for polythene supply is so high that I have to suspend others to focus on this. Why? Because one, it's a business that if you produce it now, people will be there to take it. If you produce it now, there are people waiting to take it from you. So I'm now like the voice of the one crying in wilderness. I say, start nylon production now with 300,000. Reach out to me now with the number I'm going to call 0703 116 4875. I will give it 2 times. 0703 116 4875. For the last time, 0703 116 4875. If you cannot get the number, go through my page, go through this channel. You are going to see even the videos I've posted this morning, few minutes ago, you will see it. So you can reach out to me. You want to start nylon production, I will guide you. You don't know the kind of machine to buy, I will guide you. Or you are in the business, your machine is having issue, you want to convert it, you want to change it, you want to buy a new one, I will guide you. Or people told you that only you need millions to start the business, I say no, you need 300,000. 300,000. You cannot dump all your money in the business as a starter. It's good to grow in the business. So 300,000 naira is going to start the business for you, and then you can grow with it. I bet you 300,000 naira, I give you 3 months. You will desire to suspend other things and focus on the business. Imagine somebody waiting for 50,000 naira as salary, 100,000 naira as salary at the end of the month. Then me, I will sit down and do my production. Somebody is calling me saying, can you send 100 bags to me? Another person call me, can you send 500 bags to me? Because 500 bags is small to those who are major distributors. And then, while you are waiting for 100,000 naira salary at the end of the month, I sit down and do my production. In Akwa Ibom State, where I am, we sell it 3,500 naira per bag. Then imagine making 500 bags. 500 bags. 3,000 times 500. Let's do the calculation. That is why I say that if you go into the business, you will notice that you were wasting time. 300,000 can start the business for you. Contact me now. Look at, if you do production of 1 bag and somebody is calling you to supply 500 bags, which is very small. People used to call for 1,000 bags. People buy 200 bags. Okay, let's use 100 bags. Somebody is calling you to send 100 bags within 24 hours and within 2 days. This is 3,000 times 100. You have 350,000 naira for one order. One order. And there are people who order up to 1 million. There are people who place order demanding for nylon supply up to 3 million naira. One person. So imagine you having 20 customers who love your production and want to be buying from you. Okay? Imagine now this person order for 350,000. That is 100 bags. 3,500 times 100. So somebody will ask me now, what is the profit? Listen, I have said it before that if you invest 100,000 in the business, you should expect 70,000 naira as profit. You should expect 70,000 naira as profit. So the business is profitable. No noise. Cockroach will not. Any cockroach that enter nylon, it will die inside if it doesn't come out. I have seen many things died inside nylon. Any cockroach or anything that enters nylon and stay will die. So it will not spoil, it doesn't expire. You don't need any kind of NAFDAC approval, you don't need barcode to sell it. Once you start nylon production, you will start making your money. 300,000 naira, I tell you the truth, will set up the business for you. So I'm going to be going to somewhere now. For the last time, I'm going to drop my number 0703 116 4875. 0703 116 4875. 0703 116 4875. Thank you, all my followers, all the people that subscribe to our channels. If you have not done so, please subscribe. So anytime I post video on nylon, you can be one of the first people to see it. Follow this